Alright. Morning, folks. Why? Let me just hop in the Discord. Lemon Party. Why is it Lemon Party? Nah, that motherfucker knew he was gonna lose by a lot. Alright. It did. OBS just crashed. Oh, damn it. I thought I had I thought I had built enough up for the stagger. Oh. Good God. What? I was in iframes. I was getting up! Good God Almighty. Where the fuck that cat attack come from? You know, it doesn't seem like he is taking a break in between his combos today. Alright. There's no point to doing this no more. Kind of fucking blows. Okay, cool. How you doing, V? No. I mean, if he tapped out, there's no point in continuing. Like, honestly, I'm not even going to continue playing that. I don't even know if I want to stream. No, that's not weird. Fuck it. Play something I ain't played in a couple of days. Go back to what? Yo, Queen. Oh, over here? It was that one, wasn't it? An update on a New World. New World is no longer releasing content. Update Season 10, Night Haven, da-da-da. Is there not a fucking trailer? I don't know. It looks like it'd be something like Diablo. But judging from the size of the game, I would have to delete something to try to play it. I don't know who it's by. Dinosaurs are rare. It's dinosaurs. Rare.
Oh, yeah.
No. Dinosaurs. Had to deal with the most disgusting dude yesterday. Oh, I didn't realize P was up on Night Rain. Three noobs with a dream. Nah, it couldn't have been you. This guy had hair. Dude kept yanking off his ostomy bag and then was wanting to fight it. Well, he was very combative and violent with day shift yesterday, so I ended up getting stuck with him. And like within 5 minutes, I don't know what changed his attitude, but he would not come anywhere within 10 feet of me after that. It was odd. Okay. I wonder if he saw what all he had to do to get all the remembrances and was like, yeah, this is too much.
Still what? What in up?
I could see that. Especially with him being frustrated after Eliza P. Yo, Tank. How you doing? Do 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 do. What a dick giving us shiny coin. Do 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 do. Thanks for watching me 3 times in a row, Tank. Do-do-do. I was just making a joke. Honestly, I don't expect people to be here if they got something going on. That would just be selfish. Had to go down to the sewers to get my work uniform. Ain't that some shit? Had to fight New Yorker rats. I have a few that I was way up there on. Well, I mean, you never know nowadays. I'm just saying. I mean, I poured bleach in the water. Does that count? Oh, damn it. Only wanted one of y'all at a time. They made me waste my Diddy oil. What jackasses, what hairy buffoons. Oh. I was just trying to pick an item up, sir. We have no more Diddy cream. For now. Remember, if there's a diddler, we got a wiggler. I am not. I am roaming free, sir. I was just oiling up unsuspected victims to blast them. I gotta get more Diddy drink here soon. Yeah, see? One just popped in. Well, Mr. Diddler, how are you doing today? You just running around Bloodborne doing something. Yeah, possibly going in tonight. Yep. I mean, I got it pulled up, but I can't hear much. But that's my laptop being funny with certain channels. Yeah. Like certain people's channels, the volume's just low, and I don't know why. So. I mean, it's like that on my PC as well. Where if I'm watching certain people, I actually have to turn them up. But like I have to turn the actual stream volume up and the volume on the laptop up, so that way I can hear on my, if I'm strictly watching on the laptop. But generally what I do is I just pop it on, it's that way because it's right out of the corner of my eye, so I just glance over at it every now and then, because it's in my same field of view when I look at my monitor with OBS and stuff on it. So yeah. But when do you go back to work? You gotta be back at work on Monday. Ha ha. Wow. Well, I generally have Fridays off every week anyway, so. It's just the fact we've just been fucking short-shifted as shit. Ah! Why are y'all trying to why are y'all diddling me? They want that bod. I'm sexy and you know it. It's not. Yeah. Nobody's taking it nowhere near as serious as he is. Like, he's the only one that takes it that serious out of everyone that we play it with. And to me, it just ruins the fun in it. Well, that's what, because I've told him that. I was like, I don't have to play this game the way you think I'm supposed to play it. Like, just because that's how you think people should play it, and that's how you want people to play your way, doesn't mean that I have to. And it's like a concept that's just too far for him to understand. Yeah. Yeah. And then the way he wants to play it doesn't add for it. It doesn't help the unnecessary stress coming from with it, because he wants to run it this way and wants you to do this and be this, and it's all things. And this is, I think, the concept he didn't get. The way he wants people to play with him is to support him and run it his way and do everything his way and have your build set up to support him so he can do what he wants to do and play how he wants to play. And I'm like, no, I don't have to do none of that nonsense. It's like, that's not how people are supposed to play. I was like, if y'all are always playing like how we're always playing as a group, we know who's gonna play with what, who's gonna play with who, and like, it's fine. We can work around all that and still play which way we want to play. And we're good enough to where we can go off to handle some of the smaller bosses on our own and do a little and tackle a little bit more stuff. Night Rain. And we're good enough to where we can run around and do some of the smaller stuff on our own. Yeah. Yep. That's why I like playing a lot of these games by myself. That's why I play a lot of solo gaming. Like, and if I do play, and if I am playing with people and stuff like that, I can't play with people who think these games are their life. If you lose, that's just the end of the fucking world for some reason. Yeah. Giant competitive fuckfest. People wanting to have their bragging rights. Where's my shooter at? Where's the shooter? I'm missing. Yeah. Exactly. That is legitimately the best time I have, and that's usually when I play with like Piku and Jake together, who generally don't care. They want to win, yeah, but if they don't win, it's not the end of the world. But well, we'll try. I'll try next time. All right. But I mean, there's that too. Hey, there he goes. He was at the ladder this whole time. What a dick. Well, that's why I kept looking down to see if I could see him, because I knew he was in the back corner back there. Because I saw the other guy over here, and he was back that way when I first ran across the bridge. So that meant the other guy was back there in that corner. That's why I was like, wait, where? But I mean, I haven't seen him, either one of them, fall before, so it's a little awkward. It was a little new. It was a new thing that I just of 800 hours in this game that I've seen. Ow, ow. Bad pincher. I mean, I don't mind playing it, and I have my times where I want to be competitive with it. But I think that's everybody. Everybody has some times where they get competitive with stuff. But if I'm playing a game, it's a game. I don't take it absolutely the most. It's not the end of the world if I lose. I'm not going to get flat out pissed off if somebody plays a certain way. That's how they play. Yep. You called him a twat once. That was fucking funny. And the sad thing is, Josh knows that Night Rain irritates us tremendously. He knows. And then he pushes it too. Like, I understand that too, which is why I occasionally will play it with him. But I can't play it nowhere near as much as he wants to play it. I can't. Nah, they should have put something in to where you can re-roll. Like when you got a certain relic, you could re-roll like certain perks. That would have been so much better. Instead of playing a RNG game to try to get a relic with two of the three things you want on them. I mean, Kuzan had that. And, like, honestly, it made Kuzan, as much as I dislike Kuzan, it made it that much better that I could get armor set that I want and then go re-roll for different perks to get on the armor to support what I wanted to do. Well, it's very much like you said, like Neo. It's a bunch of random drops all the time, and you can get the same armor piece and they have different perks on it. But it does take you got to get pretty deep into the game to get the reroll perk. So. Well, yeah, you get the blacksmith in like 7 or 8, chapter 7 or 8 in that one, and it's Like, you make your way through a good chunk of bosses before you even come across the thing for the area for the blacksmith. I mean, you would still have your main missions and stuff. I'm assuming one of them would be to find it, or it would be something like he's already at the hub. Ooh. I'm gonna switch over to Black Myth here in a minute. I ain't played that in a minute. Let's play some monkey. Let's go monkey around. Yeah, as soon as I got here for work, I passed out. I don't know what woke me up. I think it's crazy how short we've been. They moved those HS patients to a different floor, right? They say so they get like this massive, it starts out like a boil, and then it just gets way worse to them, to where it develops massive deep wounds in their body. It's a massive abscess, pretty much, yes. And it can go all the way down, like beyond the muscle, down to the bone, have large areas infected. Well, it's hydro something. HS. It's common in morbidly obese people. I mean, obvious, because I mean they can't reach certain parts of their body to make sure that they're properly clean, and it just over time it just gradually gets worse and worse and worse. And so we move all these folks up to a hall that has 10 rooms on it, 10, 12, 10, 11 rooms. But they take them, our rooms were bigger than the rooms that they got moved to for the floor they got put on. Our rooms were about half the size bigger. So they went to the smallest rooms in the hospital. These people are there on average 60 days. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the big old medical word. Way too many letters for me. But they go through like they have to have like a surgery a week of debridement, you know, cleaning stuff out, skin grafts, removing all the bad stuff. Some people it's not that bad. One of the guys, me and him were making jokes doing his last wound care. Yo, little porky. While we're doing his last wound care, that his legs, that the wounds in between his legs and on his nuts looked like fresh ribeyes, like fresh bloody ribeye and whatnot like that. And we're sitting up over there just casually making jokes while we were doing the wound care about it. And then you have some, like they're literally missing about 4 or 5 inches deep of body, and you see their muscles. Like they've been cut all the way down to their abdomens, to their abdominal muscles, and stuff like that. Like this guy, they had to go all the way down on his right leg. They had to go all the way down to the to where the hip flexors are to clear out where the bad tissue and stuff like that. And you could openly see it. So I mean, it's not like they're there, but they're not critical care patients. They're med-surg patients. But the wound care takes about an hour and a half with just 2 people doing it. which is why they were down there with us, because we're used to doing wound care on all sorts of things. And the other floors were like, oh, we can't take them, da da da, making all. Well, they took a wing of the hospital and made it their own unit. Well, we made the comment, we openly made the comment that we give it a week before they start pulling us from our floor to go up there to take care of them. Lord behold, the manager of the HS floor, like I said, brand new unit, was one of our charge nurses for our floor. They had only been open 2 days. 2 days before she sent the nurses that were training to be HS nurses to our floor to steal our nurses to come up there and take care of those patients. And it's not, because like we called it, and we assumed that she would understand that we don't want to have to go up there to take care of them. We're tired of it from having to take care of them, and they were having these HS nurses, and they were supposedly training and supposedly had enough to make a full staff, so they had enough to cover their day shift, night shift for every week. But then why are you sending the folks that were coming up and training and learning how to do it all? Why are you sending them away to pull us up there? Like, none of it made sense to us. And it pissed everybody off that she was doing it. Because before I left this morning, she came to find the room I was sitting in with the combative dude, who, by the way, he has an ostomy, but he refuses the bag, so he runs around with it leaking all the fucking place. Yeah. And he tried running up on me, thinking I was going to be like the other folks. And when he ran up on me, and I stopped him and put it against the wall. No, I put him against the wall, and I was like, "Look, don't you run up on me again. I'm going to take you. You have been combative and aggressive during days. If you do it again, I'm going to think you're going to come and you're going to try to attack me, and I am not going to be as nice as I am doing right now. Now, go back over there where you're supposed to be, sit down, and if we need to do something, let me know, and then I will get everything in place and we'll go do it. Other than that, do not run up on me again, or I will just handle you myself." And I think I scared the shit out of him, because he did not move. He didn't come within 10 feet of me all night long, unless he asked if we could get up and do something. It was funny as shit. They had the nurses and the techs that were been taking care of him. They're like, "What the fuck did you do?" I go, "I did not." I politely told him that if he ran up on me like that, if he ran up on me like he did at the start of the shift, that he was gonna really hate his life. I hate this guy. This guy's got DS2 grab mechanics. You know, I found that out the other day. Like, the pursuer's grab, all he's got to do is have that arm that when he stabs you with that sword. All he's got to do is touch you with some piece of his arm, some piece of your body, and you're grabbed. I was like, what the hell? Always. Alright, Manus, calm your ass down. Right in the dick. Yeah. it had me laughing my ass off at the guy yesterday because of that shit. Especially with him behaving all the way through. But she saw that when they added me to the schedule for last night, they put me in float pool to go to any unit that was needing help. She came and tracked me down at 6:15 in the morning when she ain't supposed to be there till 7. Was there at 6:15, came, tracked me down. He goes, "You're in float pool now?" I was like, "Well, for the night, yeah." She's like, "But did you move to float pool?" I was like, "No." I go before I usually leave the hospital, I go get with the house supervisors and see who's short throughout the hospital. They only had one sitter for 5 sitter patients that we currently had at the hospital. I go, so I had him just put me in float pool so that way I would either be teching on some unit that needed it, but the chances of me sitting were far higher than me working the floor. I usually just go figure out where I'm needed and then have him add me to the schedule, have them add me to the schedule for some place that needs them. She goes, "Oh." I was like, "Why?" She goes, "Because I was hoping that you would come be the HS tech." I'm like, "Hell no. I ain't doing that shit. Like, unless you're gonna give me a $5 pay raise to have to move, and when I roll these people, holding them on their sides for 30 minutes to 45 minutes, or an hour and a half if there's only one nurse in there with me, to do their wound care, you got me fucked up." That's why my back had been so messed up, and I had to go get my injections and stuff from having to do the wound care and roll these people. Because, I mean, we do have one. There was one that we had that was like 120 pounds. And she had got HS from breaking a bone. And it created like an abscess. And then it just got worse from there because she didn't think nothing of it. But majority of the HS patients weigh at minimum, well, they're down to 200 pounds now because, I mean, they've been chopped up. But when they come in, they're like 270 plus pounds. And they're dead weight. So how you expect someone to go roll, and I was rolling like 3 of them a night and having to hold them on their sides while we did this. Like, no, you're going to have to pay me a lot more than what you're paying me if you're going to have my back that strain, that sore, and have my nerves firing off like crazy, where I'm popping close to 5,000 to 8,000 milligrams of gabapentin in the morning every time I get off work. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, my gabapentin's at 1,000 milligrams. A tablet. A tablet. I take 1,000 milligrams a tablet. And I usually take 2 or 3 of them at the end of each shift. One, help me where I'm not as much in pain and I can sleep. Help put me right to sleep. But I was having to take 4 times that when we are having to do the wound care on these people almost every night. Like, no, you can't pay me enough to go deal with that. Like, they're good people. They understand that their wound care takes a toll on us and all that stuff. They're very understanding and stuff like that. Like, they were some amazing patients. They were. I go up there and I check on them. Since I've been up there every shift I go to work, I go up there and I've checked on them. Because they're not bad people. They're good folks. Like, they just got a shitty situation. Like, we can't do the wound care without drugging them up with morphine and Dilaudid because of how painful it is removing all this shit. And whatnot. But you're not going to have me up there breaking my fucking back when y'all can pull some of the other dumbasses who haven't had to deal with it. Because they need to learn to. It's like the floor I was on last night was the floor that they got moved to. Because they're that level of care. All those people can learn to do it. It's not hard. The techs, they don't have to be active in the wound care like we were downstairs, but they can learn to roll the fuckers. They can learn to roll the fuckers. Because what originally started is that unit wasn't supposed to have any techs at all. And now all of a sudden they're getting techs and they're trying to recruit people to go do this shit. I'm like, yeah, nope. Don't want nothing to do with it. Nope. I'll go check on the people, but I'd be damned if I'm gonna be stuck up here. Well, yeah, because there's 8 people up there now with it, right? We have 8 people that are up there now, and they alternate the dressing changes. We had 13. We had 13 on our floor at one point. So, and these people are complaining about doing 2 or 3 wound cares a day, and then the others do 2-3 wound cares at night.
What's that smell?
And I'm like, what the fuck y'all bitching about? We were having to do like 6 or 7 a night.
Oh, it sings to me.
And then we had some that required it twice a day. Twice a shift. Or yeah, twice a day. And then that's not to mention if it got soiled. We had to change it out. Come here, guy. Ow. Okay. No, I pushed it too far. Alright. Okay. Way to duck up underneath it, big guy. Is that bad, Mr. Gascoigne? But yeah, before I left this morning, I went downstairs and I told them what had happened between me and Megan, the new manager for that unit, and they're like, "You're joking, right?" I was like, "Nope." They're like, "She said," I go, "Yep." I go, "Did y'all know that she sent the float pool nurses down here yesterday and then stole Ashley and Sam to go up there? She sent 2 float pool nurses down there who were training to be HS nurses down here to take Ashley and Sam's patients and had Ashley and Sam come up there." She's like, you're bullshitting, right?" "Nope." They're like, "They got their own I go, "I know." I go, "And where's our support from the upper management?" I go, "When are y'all doing my little thing, my how am I liking this place thing? Am I due this month?" "Yeah." It's like, "Good. I got more shit to talk about upper management." Oh, I do. It's a consistent thing now. I put mine in. The next thing you know, I have meetings. I get stuck in meetings with several, with HR and a couple other people about the things I'm putting in there. And they're like, "Why do you feel like you have no support from upper management?" "I don't see none of y'all bitch asses here when we're fucking short as shit. When we're short staffed and maxed out, I don't see no management here helping pick up." I was like, "All y'all new management fuckers are lazy as fuck. Y'all come around with a 12-ounce bottle of Gatorade and a bag of freaking great value chips thinking that that's going to make everything okay." Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't see y'all sticking up for us when we're trying to, y'all took our ability to keep rooms blocked and be in contact with the person that's assigning rooms. Y'all took that away from us. So that way we can stop putting people in rooms that don't need to be in rooms with each other, and reject patients that are coming up here who don't need to be up here at all. They need to be on different floors. Y'all took that away so that way y'all could keep people constantly being pushed into beds like they're sheep, like they're cattle to the slaughter. I was like, y'all took our sitters away from us to where if we had someone that was combative, yanking stuff out, highly confused, jumping out of bed, we used to be able to just call the doctor, get an order for a sitter, and then put somebody right in the room. No. We have to put a request form in to the house supervisor or to the chief nursing officer. The chief nursing officer. We have to put a request to her to get it. And she denies it. And then what happens is the patient falls. And then we got to go through the whole fall debriefing of, how we could have prevented it and this and that. And they've grown to hate me because whenever I got to do one of them because someone fell, they're like, why? I go, oh, I've already told the family to look into getting a lawyer for how the hospital runs, because I told them that we filed and we have a copy. I made a copy of this sitter request that we sent to you that was sent back to us denied. I've already told the family to look into getting a lawyer and coming after the hospital because we did our part. You denied the thing that was going to keep their family members safe. You did. And that's what led to this situation. This situation could have been prevented if you would give us our ability to put sitters in rooms when we need them. I go, so, because I know I'm for sure the reason for like 5 different family members suing the fucking hospital because of that shit. I'm like, it's y'all's fault. Y'all trying to run around here and cut corners to try to get bigger Christmas bonuses, cutting staff, purposely cutting staff because we're so packed that we don't have time to take lunches. So no one's taking a lunch, so you're punishing us for having 5 patients on critical drips that need to be monitored every hour with all sorts of stuff going on, and yet you're purposely short-staffing us because nobody's able to take a lunch. So that extra 30 minutes that we're not off the clock, you're trying to figure out where to make that money back up at. So they're purposely short-staffing us to compensate for it. Yeah, it's not. I don't think I took one lunch in the last 7 months. Like straight up, only took one lunch in the last 7 months. Because every time I turn around, my name's being called. Hey, we need your help with this patient. Hey, I need help doing this with this. Hey, we got this going on and this. Like the other day, die fucker. The other day I was sitting there watching a lady, and her blood pressure was sky high for the majority of the night, and then all of a sudden it just dipped, just straight dipped. I get up and I walk down the hall that she's on, and I stop at the nurse's station on that hall, and I'm looking at the telemetry. We have her on a bedside monitor, which is how I was able to see the blood pressure drop. And I pointed it out to her nurse, and I was like, hey, her blood pressure just went from 190 something to 106. I go, how often are you running it? She's like, every 15 minutes. I was like, that's a big drop. And then as we're sitting there talking, all of a sudden the oxygen alert pops up because her oxygen went from 88 because she's barely wanting to keep her stuff on, because it's extremely uncomfortable and drives their anxiety up, and I understand that. It goes from 88, and then she starts dropping all the way down to 37. Yeah, well, I mean, she has COPD, so 88's not bad. But she's on the highest form of breathing treatments that we can offer on our side before we have to intubate her. Before we have to send her to ICU to be intubated. And all of a sudden, like I said, she just suddenly starts dropping. No idea why. We go in there. I tell the nurse, I was like, just call a rapid, get ICU over here so we can figure out what's going on. And I immediately start doing the stuff I need to do, so that way when they come in, we have current information of everything going on. Well, I reach over and I pull her hands out from underneath the blanket to check her blood sugar real quick. Her fingertips up to the base knuckle of the hand were blue. Now, I'm not that smart, but blue fingertips are not a good thing. Well, yeah, but it leads into the question of how long was it? Yeah, because she was also there for hypoxia. So I mean, obviously we want to make sure that the oxygen's good, right? Like it, but it's a big indicator that her oxygen is fucking low when her fingertips are blue. And the intensivist that night was just being a dick. Can't understand why we called the rapid. And then I point out to her, I literally pick her hands up. I go, I don't know, maybe the blue fingers has something to do with it. Because the blood, there's obviously something wrong with blood flow getting to the fingers, and the oxygen being low has a correlation. Maybe a little bit. Oh. Why didn't you say so sooner? I did. You wouldn't stop fucking giving the nurse shit about calling the fucking rapid. I mean, it had two of the other more experienced ICU nurses. They felt real bad about the way the intensivist was, and they came back over and they did a debrief with her. Even though they didn't have to. They both came back over and did a debrief with her and let her know, and like, no, you did the right thing. You should have called. It's like, and I can see why the intensivist was being a dick, because they had a shit show of a night. She was like, if it wasn't something in the ER that she was having to go down and deal with, or it was something else going on throughout the hospital, because they thought it was smart to put all the nighttime shit on the ICU intensivist instead of having two hospitalists work the hospital like they used to have. Again, change in management made the change. Fucking geniuses. Yeah. Oh, I don't like it. It is straight ass. And like, we got patients filing complaints because we no longer carry sodas on the floor. We no longer have snacks and stuff like that on the floor. We're limited to what we actually have on the floor because they stopped restocking them. They don't want people, their excuse was, well, this patients ain't actually drinking this many drinks or this. I go, y'all need to get y'all's ass on the floor and go deal with these patients then, to come understand, to try to believe the lie that you're trying to tell us. And they're like, there's no way patients. I go, we've had patients that where the only way to keep some of these altered mental patients calm was taking 6-packs of sodas into their room and setting it up for them to be able to have something to drink. Constantly taking sandwich boxes into their rooms to give to them because they're on psych meds. Psych meds, they double your appetite. And they're like, y'all don't need to have like 20 sandwich boxes. I'm like, bullshit. No, you're good. I'm watching P. I don't even know what I want to do, y'all. I really don't. I guess we'll hit Ghost of Yotai up. I guess we'll hit Ghost of Yotai. That is not the thing I was wanting. It was this. See, there's Ghost of Fireflies, Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files Tournament Tactics, Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files Dark Tournament. That was a good series. Ghost of a Tale, Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Tsushima Legends, Ghost of You, Ghost of Tomorrow Chapter 1, Ghost of Yotai. The amount of things that are in here. Alright, what? Oh yeah, we're in chapter 2. We have that left to do. Oh, that's me. I guess we continue on the main mission. I forgot how to... One, I'm on the wrong gaming profile. Okay. 2, I forgot how to call my fucking horse. Play mode, call... Okay, there it is.
Over here, boy. Mochizuki, right.
Nothing over there, okay.
Bounty poster for
Bring only the
Kojiro?
clothes on your back.
That's Kojiro, all right. Someone put a bounty on the bounty broker. I wonder if he's seen this.
I guess we just go ahead and talk to this guy and continue on with the mission.
You must be Atsu.
Depends who's asking.
Lord Kitamori told me to escort you to him.
Then lead on. I'm surprised the town survived the invasion.
We stopped Saito's forces on the outskirts. Many Matsumai died in the battle.
How long can you hold out?
As long as it takes.
But they have guns.
And no honor. Their weapons kill from a distance. Indiscriminate.
You have to adapt.
We fight the way Matsumai have always fought. Our blades will win the day.
And what about these people?
They will be safe in the castle, if we can feed them all. Open the gates! Welcome to Matsumai Castle.
Yo.
Out of our home.
Lord Kitamori's residence is through here. He's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Pretty flowers are nice, but it's more than that.
I like how they look.
Yeah. No, I'm in
We should
chapter
also
2. There's
express
apparently
emotion.
3 chapters.
The world's on fire.
And I'm
Matsumai
picking up
command
where I
this time
left
for
off.
Flower arrangements?
I don't, but my father does.
Oh, come on, Gatorade. Open.
Are you sure about that one? It symbolizes grief, despair.
That's how I feel.
Kiku, what happened to you at that camp won't happen again, ever.
They have way
I
too
won't
many
let it.
button inputs on this one.
But you can't be everywhere.
I mean, I
know how to
really
fight,
enjoy
not
it,
play
but
with
it's way too
flowers.
many button inputs.
Patience, Kiku. Hmm? It's not that simple. Now I have to go report to Commander Wada. Can you finish this arrangement?
I guess.
Skills come from practice.
How'd your pizza turn out?
Can Atsu help?
Well,
I suppose.
good. Maybe you two can get to know each other. Thank you. I know this is all sudden, but we'll talk later, I promise.
Yeah, of course it's all sudden. Apparently my brother was alive, and it comes to find out I'm an
Right.
aunt.
Where do we start?
Yeah, it's my
You need
niece
to
right
choose a
here.
flower.
You're the expert.
I never remember what all the flowers mean, so I just make it up.
That's one way.
That's a white flower. I think Father said it stands for hope and renewal.
You think?
That's,
A purple flower?
I don't remember what it means.
I recognize it. It's about not forgetting.
Go ahead. Pick one. Now we just need one more. This way. How come you never visited us?
Your father and I lost touch.
Why?
That's a story for another time.
The orange one. I remember it symbolizes hatred and revenge.
I guess it made an impression.
I never knew flowers could be angry.
What's this one mean?
That I wasn't paying attention when Father explained it.
I think it should mean patience for having to learn all of this.
Works for me. Which one do you like? Good. If you put them in a vase, we can finish the arrangement. I hope this makes Father happy. Sometimes he seems sad, and I don't know why.
He's been through a lot. More than even I knew. There we go.
Father would ask you what the arrangement means. The white flower. What are you
Try
looking
to what,
for?
sir?
An end to a long journey.
And the blue one. Patience?
That's something I know a lot about. Thank you for the lesson, Sensei. But I should check on your father. We have a dragon and spider
wait.
to hunt.
I'll
Wait,
show you where he is.
is it your
I have a
which
friend
which
I'd
thing
like
were
to
you
meet.
which thing is this one meant for? Because you've been tinkering with quite a bit of things.
Have you always lived on the castle grounds?
As long as I can remember. I stay here where it's safe.
Oh, okay.
While
The
Father
camera
carries
mount
out
thing.
his duties across Izzle.
But you must
Yeah.
be proud of him. Jubei's done well.
Because I don't know why, for some reason in my mind, I thought you just literally made your own keyboard
It's
again.
the war.
But I was like,
Homes have been
no, he
overrun.
he
I
bought a
don't deserve
keyboard.
this. Aguri, meet Aunt Atsu.
Your friend is a horse?
His leg was lame. Amatsumai wanted to put him down, but I told them I'd care for him.
Most people wouldn't bother.
They aren't the ones about to be put down. Come on. My father is this way.
Please, you have to help.
What's that all about?
I told you. There is nothing more to be done.
My husband's leg is infected. You told us we'd have medicine,
The soldiers need it. We have orders to lock it up in the armory.
but we need help.
I can't do this. I know where the armory is. We could sneak in and take some medicine for these people.
This is a war, Kiku. They have to ration it.
We'll only take what we need. We have to help these people. No one else will.
What makes you think I'd go along with this?
Because you're the Onryo everyone's talking about. Aren't you?
The way I heard it, the Onryo doesn't exactly help people.
Killing the Yote 6 helps everyone. I see their names on your belt. And the way you fought the other night. Besides, my father told me you were the ghost.
People just want to believe in something. If calling me an Onryo makes them feel better, I won't stop them.
I knew it!
Jubei didn't tell you.
No, but you just did. Come on. The medicine's this way.
Wait!
I knew it had to be you.
Up to no good again, Kiku?
Just robbing the armory.
You have the wrong idea about me, Kiku.
The stable master said you fight for people who can't fight back.
Not exactly. Quietly now.
I wanted to grab that loot that was back
Always
there.
examine your surroundings first.
I know. It's not my first time.
What? Oh, nice. No, that makes sense. If I would have seen it, I would have done the exact same thing. I'd have been like, "What is Ti doing with why am I all of a sudden associated with Ti? Like, am Am I gonna make some money? Are we putting out a collab?
Guards. They're going to be a problem.
It's not like they'll kill us.
Speak for yourself. That brazier. We might be able to use it as a distraction. Okay, here's the plan. We'll shoot that brazier. Start a fire. Draw the guards' attention, then... Kiku, where are you going?
Hey! Over here!
What? Kiku, what are you doing here?
Commander Wada needs to see you right away. At the stables.
What for?
It's a horse emergency. You don't want to keep him waiting.
Right. Let's go.
A horse emergency.
Better than setting the castle on fire.
Well, let's get moving before they come back. I'll find a way over the gate and pull you up.
All right. You must sneak into lots of castles.
Leonese. Your father helped.
Really?
He's good at this too.
It won't let me up there.
Can you teach me to do that?
So you can get into more trouble?
Wait for me! I'm ready. Pull me up. Those names on your belt. Why did you kill them?
They deserved it.
Did they hurt you?
I'll tell you when you're older.
The armory's on the other side of this wall. Can you boost me up?
Let's do it.
Now I'll pull you up.
That won't end well. I'll have to find another way around. What have I gotten myself into? Jubei, it was Kiku's idea. Don't look at me. Kiku, you okay?
Better than you. I'm inside.
Well, just watch out for guard. You made it.
There's a door. I'll unlock it for you. That's it. The medicine should be in here somewhere.
Here it is.
There's more here than I thought.
The army will need the rest. Let's get out of here before someone finds us.
Oh! What were you doing in there?
The castle is so confusing. I lost my way. This nice girl was helping me.
You're lying.
We took some medicine for the refugees.
Stealing? You will be sent to jail for that.
You knew, right? If people don't get this medicine, there could be riots. Do you want to cause a riot?
Well, I will have to speak to my commander.
Do you mean Commander Wada? He's the one who sent us to get medicine.
He did?
We can all go talk to him. Or you could let us go and you'd be a hero. You'd save your commander a lot of trouble.
Yes, you're right.
It's important we keep order. Carry on.
Nicely done.
I'll go hand out this medicine. Thank you, Aunt Hatsu.
Are you Atsu? Lord Kitamori is waiting for you in the keep.
Did he say what this is about?
Only that it was urgent.
Watch your step, stranger. Are we waiting?
This information is accurate. Within the last hour,
We will need to act.
Commander Wada, I'm surprised you let me in the door.
Lord Kitamori insisted.
we have word of the dragon. He's captured our lighthouse on the far side of the harbor. He's a hard one to pin down, but he's there now.
Then let's go after him. This is my chance.
But this is my war.
No, it's Saito's war. And his sons have you backed into a corner. If I bring down the dragon, Saito loses his right hand. He'll be weak.
Commander, Atsu is a weapon. The Onryo strikes fear in the enemy, a lesson the Oni and Kitsune learned all too well. We need to use that.
What do you propose?
My men and I will storm the lighthouse, while she goes after the dragon.
Very well. Take back our lighthouse, and bring me the dragon's head.
The lighthouse is on the other side of the harbor. My men will be waiting.
Come on, Mochizuki. I'm surprised you went along with this, Jubei.
There's no denying your reputation. We may as well use it.
Anything to avenge mother and father.
We will bring them justice and win this war. For Clan Matsumai and Kiku. How did it go with her? She sometimes finds flower arrangements trying.
We had a little adventure.
Do I want to know?
Probably not. But she cares. Gets that from her father.
And her knack for causing trouble? Who does she get that from?
You should have told me about her.
I'm sorry, Atsu. I was trying to shield her. There's the world Kiku believes in, and the one that you and I know is real.
She's already in it, Jubei. She's growing up fast.
That's what I'm afraid of. I've been too busy to notice. The lighthouse is just ahead.
Do you think this plan will work?
I hope so. Our scouts have only caught glimpses of the dragon.
Because he's careful. He knows he's a target. We'll only get one shot at him.
Then let's make it count. This is it. We'll speak with my soldiers.
Lord Kitamori.
Men, the hour has come. We fight back. We kick the enemy off our shore. My associate and I will focus on killing the dragon.
A woman?
That's right. And I'll be the last thing these dogs ever see.
She and I will sneak in and confirm the dragon's here. Wait for our signal, then blow the gates and attack.
Men, take your positions.
This way, Atsu. We'll climb up the rocks.
I'll boost you up.
Let's find a good vantage point. See if we can spot the dragon.
He'll be well guarded.
My men will thin his ranks. Through here.
That's a lot of soldiers.
Enough to seize the lighthouse from us. And like you said, he knows he's a target.
I see your Matsumae. They're in position.
They'll wait for my signal. We have to get a lay of the land first. That boat offshore, is it the dragon's?
Looks like it. A warship fit for Saito's son. He must be here somewhere. There's the bastard. He's taken Matsumae prisoners.
Kill them all!
Now he's headed for the lighthouse. They're going to execute the Matsumae.
Animals. We'll stop them. Let's get down there! Death to the invaders!
Alright, looks like everybody's been cleared out. Is it because you can't get the measurements, or... Oh. Yeah, that's always no fun. We still got you left to kill.
Are you injured?
I can still fight, Lord Kitamori. My blade is yours.
The dragon's still here. We have to press our advantage.
There's no time to lose.
Those who are able, follow me! Dead to the dragon!
The Onyo's here, with more Matsumai dogs. Kill anyone who comes through that gate! Fire!
Charge! Break through! Take cover! Bring those gunners down!
We can't give the dragon time to escape.
Charge! Break through! Take cover! Bring those gunners down!
We can't give the dragon time to escape.
dragon ship is opening fire!
He knows he's trapped.
I'll deal with his ship. You get to the lighthouse and kill him! Matsume! Turn these guns on the boat! Keep firing! Don't run out! Matsu! The dragon's going to the lighthouse!
Dragon! I'm coming for you!
You'll die trying.
You can't hide behind your guns any longer!
You're no Onyo. You're still the weak little girl you always were.
The dragon is on board! Go! Move to open water!
Atsu!
He got away, Jubei. The bastard got away.
At least you're not hurt. And we saved the prisoners. Took the lighthouse back.
The plan was to kill him. Now he's out of reach. What do we do?
I don't know.
Well, there are two Saito brothers.
The spider.
He may not be as cautious as the dragon.
True. If we can find him. I'll have to discuss it with Commander Wada first.
Sweet talk him if you want. Just send word to Oyuki. Let's hope she was able to pick up the spider's trail.
We'll meet back at my house later. They won't slip away from us again, Atsu.
No, they won't.
Oh, P rated Dreading Mortality, and the title of his stream is I Was Promised I'd Be Carried Like a Princess.
Thank you again for saving us.
Any sign of Saito's forces returning?
They fled like the cowards they are. Thanks to you and Lord Kitamori. Sometimes I feel you all think I just make these maps magically appear. This is what I get for serving the Shogun. Being stuck in the middle of a war.
Here I thought you'd be eager to fight next to the Matsumae, Isaburo.
Don't be ridiculous. What am I supposed to do against an army of guns? Paint them a pretty picture?
I think you underestimate your talents.
Just buy your maps and get on with it. You can have it.
I have plenty to sell. Looks like someone's after your head for once, Kojiro.
Yes, laugh it up now.
You're worth quite a bit of money these days.
Amusing, I know. But you could help me shake these Unfortunate circumstances?
I could be persuaded.
I'll pay double what this so-called bounty is offering.
What's the plan?
I pretend to skip town by the docks. You take me in. You make it loud, make it public. After that, we ride to the drop-off point and see who shows up.
Then you kill them instead.
Not a bad plan, Now, don't keep me waiting too long. You won't be the only hunter after me. Bounties are on the board. All the details you need are on there.
Come on, let me... The fuck?
Now to wait for Kojiro.
You're here? Good. It's showtime.
I'll dry the leaves up by the fire. Don't want to waste those.
Skipping town bounty broker.
Shit. After all the bounties I've sent your way, Taichi, this is how you repay me.
It's nothing personal, Kojiro.
I'm afraid this bounty's mine.
Kill her.
That was impressive. I mean, please don't take me in. Let's make a deal.
Try to run and I'll cut you to pieces.
I won't. No need to be rude. You're really selling this, aren't you?
Move! Mochizuki, I am calling my horse. Don't do anything stupid.
Wow, that was a splendid performance. I almost believed you wanted to kill me.
Maybe I do.
Such a sense of humor. Now come. We should make our way to the drop-off point.
More competition.
I gave you the best
Because you were sleeping with her, you bastard!
beside the point.
calm for a man riding to his would-be killer.
Out here, there's always someone trying to kill you. You get used to people stabbing you in the back.
You're not exactly blameless.
If you stab first, it takes some of the sting out of it.
It's a lonely way to live.
But we get to live. This is the place.
Looks empty.
Maybe we are in the clear.
No one is handing in your bounty but me, Kojiro!
Another friend of yours?
Ah, you sure to speak, Dojima. Trust me, your name matches you.
Today! Regret giving me that stupid title!
Yo.
Well done. But more hunters approach.
And I thought I had enemies.
Taking a break from
Yep.
Saito's lapdog, Masaki?
Kojiro! This isn't helping!
She's here!
Nah, I'm killing things on Ghost of Tsushima. Motherfuck, I deleted the save that had it. I was like, well, if he quit. Oh, oh, my ally died. Because he is the hardest boss. He is the hardest boss. More guy? I know where it's at. It's the one with the smithing bell bearing. Yep. I was just about to say that. Yeah, because I only had I had 5 remembrances to go. Like, I was at Horaloo. I was about to go through Horaloo, then Radavist, and then go kill the 3 optional ones after that. And V was like, yeah, he quit. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, that's what he said yesterday. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that was only like 8 or 9. Hello, the Indominus Rex. Yeah, there's nothing that says you can't kill it. Oh, the one by the with the I know which one you're talking about. It's right across from Jar Friend, from Pot Friend. Oh, I don't. I was say the only, like, if you don't know how to cheese some of the bosses off cliffs to get quick runes, you know, that's going to be a you thing. But I don't see the point in why I would need to farm in a race. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same area that you go back to, but with a different weapon. Well, it makes it faster to kill the bosses, which. But it's still, yeah, it's still unfair. I know where there's one to pick up. Nah. I mean, if you didn't have a strike weapon, then yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you needed a strike weapon for the Crystali. Because the strike, they have no resistance to strike. So if you were to hit them with like the club, you're gonna do full you're gonna do full damage with them versus the greatsword. Really? Because I use those in some of the caves. Hell yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, no. Because if you're going after the bearings, I was saying if you were going after the bell bearings, it was like, because there's enough open world pickups to where you could, for all of them. Yeah, for all of them, honestly. Don't die. That. Okay, I mean that clarifies that up, V. Yeah, you did call that too. Later. You think it has something to do with the we won, the other guy quit? Think it has something to do with the we won, the other guy quit? I figured at some point he would pop in here because of that. You know what? I don't need none of the shit that's there because we're going to use the Bloodhound's Fang. So give me my horse now. It really was. Oh. No, I mean, you're building your own shit for shit. Like, it's not necessarily selfish. I mean, you're building shit that's gonna make your days easier. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I do need the great sword for my Bloodhound's Night thing. Yeah, that's right. It was motherfucker. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna do the fucking drill build. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I just thought about it. The Trom, the one that Trom was using. I was just thinking, I was like, I could go through it with Bloodhound's Fang again and whatnot. Like, I can use the Bloodhound's Fang for the first part of it. Get the first two or three. Get the first Godric, Renala, and Radon down, and then by that time I'll have enough runes and stuff like that to be able to. Because I got to get Arcane up. That's the only bad thing about that weapon, is it's got a high Arcane. But I'll be able to level it enough to where, especially with Godric's Great Rune, 5 levels less. Oh, nope, I fucked up. I was supposed to crit there. Apparently he didn't. P asked it, he quit. Apparently he didn't. He just popped in to clarify that he didn't. He rage quitted apparently. Why can't you hear V? I don't know. What about now? Can you hear V now?
What about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah. It changed over. I don't know why.
Did it again?
Yeah. It changed it from the Lemon Party to something else. And who the hell named it Lemon Party?
I did.
Oh, okay. Why?
I told you. Because you and Josh were in here blowing old dudes.
Wow. Wow. Oy, 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 oy.
All right, here we go. So that's like that. So then this is...
Yeah, when V popped in earlier, told me that he quit. I went ahead and just deleted the character P.
Yeah, that's fine. That should...
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I mean, I was 6 hours, 40 some odd minutes at Horaloo with only Elden Beast, Placidusax, Mogan Melania left. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I want that to be... Fuck, what did I have it as? It was... 7.5. .5 29. I think I made it 30. You remember?
It
I think I made it
is.
30.
Night Rain is a lot, P. Me and V were over here watching y'all.
Yeah, we were indeed.
Dreading mortality stream. I was promised I'd be carried like a princess.
Is this constrained already? Fuck,
No? We were discussing how Night Rain is more fun with folks like you and Jake, who play the game to enjoy playing the game and just have fun playing it. Whether we win or lose, it's not that big of a deal. Versus playing it with certain individuals who don't understand that it is just a game, and just play the game how you want to play the game and have fun playing it, and stop trying to tell people how they should play the game that benefits said individuals.
What the fuck?
That's what me and V say. It's fun playing it with folks like you and Jake, because there's no pressure, there's no stress when you play it with people who have like 1,000 fucking hours in Night Rain, and it's not even been out long enough to have 1,000 fucking hours. But honestly, I believe he just leaves his PS5 on with it on.
He does that for sure. For fucking sure he does that, but if I take this and this, mention that, and this will be what's half of 7.07 is 3.535. That was fucking stupid. What's Pikachu say? Let's see.
Cannot load. I don't know. Something's wrong with my PlayStation, because it has not been wanting to connect to the internet much lately.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it had trouble loading up the PS Store earlier.
That's interesting.
Noah definitely probably left his on for like weeks.
Yeah, he does that.
And then he wonders why his PS4's runs like shit. Oh, to what you asked me the other day, the latency on the PS Portal, it depends on the Wi-Fi's you're using. If you're under a private network, and stuff like that, and you're close to your PS5, it's relatively good.
Right.
Like, so if I was to use it while I'm like inside under the same network, it's very fast. But like when I go to use it at work, I do lag, I do drop some frames and stuff like that. I'm also 20 minutes away, but I'm also not you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it does have some issues with it like that. But I mean, it's been very good, nice to have, to where when I'm someplace and I don't got nothing to do, to keep myself highly entertained, or when the boys were there.
No question.
To where they could just pop on and start playing Hades and stuff like that.
Yeah, no question.
I'm too tired to do this shit.
Oh, an Elden Ring?
Yeah, I am. I'm too fucking exhausted.
I can believe that.
Like if
that
I don't,
can fucking
like if
believe.
I don't work tonight, I'll probably hop on and play it. Actually play. But I'm way too fucking exhausted. Let's go to just chatting. You want to hop in, Piku? You want to hop in and just chat? Oh shit, I don't have the thing up here. Add source, audio capture, add existing, that one.
Take this one. That one.
Well, I mean, I had my shots and everything Monday, so I don't hurt. I don't feel bad. I'm just exhausted from working the last 5-6 days.
This is here.
No, that's it.
There we go. Speaker.
Speaker. What happened? What's up?
I don't know.
She broke her speaker.
Told me to hop in and just chat, even though I have nothing to chat about.
Neither do we. While I was playing Ghost of Yotai, V was just
Yeah, I'm just fucking around.
was just doing his thing for his stand for his camera.
Oh, did you finish that?
No.
No?
That's what he's working on.
The printed circuit boards are populated now, and like everything is ready there. I am currently designing the camera, the mount for my phone.
Ooh. And that have to print next?
Sorry?
You have to print that next?
Yep. But first
I thought everything was already done.
First, it needs to be designed, which is well, it's not unfun, but it is just part of the deal. So this should be, if I hit a dimension here, that's the question now. So if I do that. Oh no! What happened? I lost Pikachu.
No. No, we couldn't lose P.
So it was 65.
I don't know what's going on here. We give up. No, Piku got dropped. She got dropped like a bag habit, like a sack of potatoes, like she was fighting Mike Tyson.
It'll be fine. We're okay. She may come back, she may not, but we're here.
Drop something.
Yeah, it happens.
All right, let's
This
get to work.
has been known to happen.
Very much so.
Yes, so this can go like this.
All right.
And this is going to be...
Alright, so we're starting off with Artemis.
97.5, and then I need it to be another... half a centimeter, so is it going to be... something like that.
I want to fish. Let me fish.
About half a centimeter. That looks okay to me. So now it's fully constrained. If I close it,
To me, fishies.
and I click on something like that, and then I select...
I didn't get to fish.
this thing. Wait, what? No, let's cancel that. Let's select this sketch. Can I extrude? Wait, why? Oh, what?
Really? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of cats, and I know how people can get with pets. So I'm not... I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Those are constrained.
But that does suck. Animal surgeries are fucking expensive.
Oh, you got... Oh, is Jingle... Damn. What was it? Was it just assist, Pikachu?
I say at a certain point, just turn them into orange chicken.
That's fully constrained. That's fully constrained.
I have enough to buy some stuff. Some kind of tumor? Ooh. That's no bueno.
Let's see what else.
Why is it? Oh, body, I'm fucking spewing with this thing.
Are you gonna rage quit?
No, but I'm really struggling to understand why this isn't working. Oh, I think I see the problem now. Let's close this one. Let's take this sketch. This one.
Hey, Princess.
Let's go back to part designer.
Thank you for understanding.
Sketch. Can I extrude? Why is it this fucking here?
A fine selection. Can't do that. Take care of yourself.
Well, I ain't got shit on it for this game.
Then let's go back to this. Let's do this. And let's say okay. What fucking sub shape, you cunt! Dude, this is something, I'll be honest with you. This is something that is, I mean, unbelievably fucking annoying.
It sounds like it.
And I don't fully, at the moment, understand Let me go back past this.
Delicious. I'll take it. Good as
Moving splitter failed.
guessing Electo? You again.
You.
I said that sucks.
All looks perfectly fine. Oh no, I didn't realize that's shit. To be fair, like $50 is for a vet visit isn't horrendous, but I'm guessing the surgery is going to be, unfortunately, something.
I mean,
I said hello.
is it some place that's going to cause her to start losing her mind and attacking people?
Can I remove all these constraints?
That sucks.
Yeah, it do. Oh, jingle. Ah, jingle.
I will say this, cats don't taste half bad. Just putting that out there.
Thanks. It's super helpful that you're here.
You're welcome.
Bad.
Well, I mean, you obviously got to skin it. I mean, you don't eat a deer with the fucking fur on it or the hair on it. You skin it. It's the same thing with rabbit.
I struggle to imagine that a cat actually does taste good, but
it's not half. They're a bit chewy, but it's not half bad.
yeah, I'll take your word for it.
Dog ain't half bad either. Horse is pretty good. I think moose tastes better than deer.
Moose definitely tastes better than deer.
Yeah. Nothing tastes better than the standard beef and chicken. OBS is acting weird again. Chicken sashimi. Fried chicken is superior. Oh my god, yes. Fried chicken's a southern comfort food. Oh, love my fried chicken. Oh. I know what I can do. I can give P some strats for Black Rabbit Brotherhood. So that way she ain't struggling so much with it.
This.
I'm not a big fish person.
Extrude. Okay, so now I can extrude. Say, okay. Can I add a sketch to this? Sketch.
Am I able to pull them up to fight them at a boss fight?
Let's do another one. Yes. There's my circle. And if I do this and this and this, then I can dimension this to be 27. The 28. That's probably about right. And then if I want to move it over, El Magnifico's a beast.
Why do you say that?
He's just not. He doesn't get flustered like I do. It's kind of amazing, really, when you think about it.
I mean, the first Black Rabbit Brotherhood's not that bad. It's this one that you're gonna hate. It's the second one, P, that you're gonna really hate.
That one?
It's gonna even have Elmag frustrated.
And then if I draw a rectangle, it's here, so then the width is 7.
Yeah, that one's so shit.
7. That's good. And then we need to constrain that somehow. No! We need to constrain that somehow. Here.
Yeah.
Here. And then the dimension.
Know what?
This dimension is half. That's 5, so it's 30.
That's a boss amulet right there. Oh, Mimicking V.
28. You have no idea how much I've been fighting with this Pikachu. Actually annoying. Is number lock not on? That's better. That was not what I wanted to do. Why is it from there? No, 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 no.
Alright, P.
From here.
If you have this weapon, if you have the big pipe wrench, what you want to do is you want to put it on the baton handle. Alright. It's a very short weapon, but it is very awesome because the handle gives you a buff, and then if you charge it all the way up, you do big damage.
He doesn't know Pikachu. This guy has no idea what he's talking about.
Yep, pipe on baton. Like, you can build up your stagger really fast with them. With this as well, hitting the R2s.
This. And then if I can hit this one.
Yeah. Because the baton gives you like a 50% buff to your next attack. It doesn't matter if it's a crit or if you use it with the other one. It's a 50% buff.
Be midway. Plus half, so it's going to be 60.
And then if you have shock puts, you want to throw the shock puts. Like as soon as you go in, you want to immediately go in and open up throwing shock puts. I don't have any. But you go in, you throw all 4 shock puts. And generally, an R2 after that usually staggers him. Well, you can buy them from the merchant there.
That goes. And then we can fillet this motherfucker. I think. There's fillet. There it is. That's that. That's that.
Oh.
I totally forgot I was going to put something into the oven.
Hey, don't forget about your oven.
Which means I'm going to get in trouble. Again, always getting in trouble.
Oh, come on. Stop getting in my way. I want to... Why is it not letting me do it?
That and now.
Bonk.
Well, you wanted to...
Oh, I'm all out of puppet string.
No. I'll be right back.
Now, just think about the second fight. They buffed their weapons with stuff. With the second fight, they all buffed their weapons. Why is it doing weird shit? My game's acting weird. Oh well. No, they don't. They're all there at the beginning of the second fight. All 3 of them. They buff their weapons and they will all attack.
I love that you're playing this in a little tiny screen. I wasn't breathing into the... I was going, ah! That would be breathing. That would be breathing into it. That's not correct either. What we have is this. Where's the first? Oh, that doesn't really help.
Bonk.